Hello everyone, my name is Yosem and welcome back to Regrowth. This is episode 24, I think? 23, 24, something like that. Last time we built the little munchadoos. Yeah, munchdoos. And they actually work pretty good. Today is actually Sunday, so I'm recording Monday's episode. And the last time I recorded was Tuesday night. This thing has been running since then. It's still eating the coal. The problem I actually ran into, I logged in and, trees were here. And these guys weren't all dead. One of the planters was. But what had happened was a tree had grown around the drop-off port right here. So these two lumberjacks couldn't drop off their broken axe, so they just kind of sat there. Luckily, we got a whole bunch of coal in there, so nothing went out. All right, so what I want to do, I want to move the actual tree part of the tree farm from this area right here to over here. Because if you look, we've got a decent area right here that is within this chunk boundary. And let's see. So the chunk loader is here. So it's going to load this chunk, this one, and this one. So we have this entire area here to work with. So that's what I want to do right now. The easiest way... I don't feel like digging blocks up. I'm going to dodge him. These things have all been full for a while. Let's see what we got. Get our rod of the shifting crust. Pop back over here. I want to get this tree farm sustainable because then we can use it to generate power and wood. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we want a block of coal. We do not want to do all of it. Let's turn... Wait, nope, top it. There we go. Let's see, the line is actually right here. Can't have F9 on while you're using this, otherwise you can't see a darn thing. So we want this one. Let's just run it all the way over here. And then where's the line? Right? Oh, wow, that was unintentionally perfect. Then we're going to go this way. This should give us a decent area. And then if I remember correctly, yeah, it goes way over there. There really isn't a need to put this border around it, but it kind of helps me when I look at it to go, that's where the harvesters and planters and where those guys are actually working. Let's just pick this junk up. And nuts. Shift right click. There we go. I accidentally shift and right click on the wrong thing. Let's... Nope. Come here. There. Okay, so now we got our area. Get rid of you. Someday. Eventually I'll build a decent pick, but it hasn't been a priority yet. Okay, so we got this big area. Those are in the way. You. For now, we'll go here. And here. And here. There we go. Now they're out of the way. Okay, so we got that decent size area. Now let's take a look at this thing. I want to say it's 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we'll just pretend it goes to right here. And then what we'll do is take a look how big of the area. This is definitely not square. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whatever. We'll just say that's the middle. Congratulations, you are the middle. Which means we will put you here. And then we're going to need a box, chest, whatever. A little stash here. Grab that barrel too. The barrel is actually going to go right here because we have an excessive amount of hay. Apparently that overflowed and it didn't have a null on it. Okay, so that goes there. Now we come over here. We need a pulsating. Do we have any plain emerald gates? Actually, not gates, pipes. Here we go. We're also going to need an iron. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I want one of the emeralds. Emerald input pipe. Do we have any emerald? Just so we can have that. Like I said, I don't know if it actually matters that it's an emerald, but just in case. And then what we'll do, let's switch to you. There we go. And then let's see where we connect. Okay, there's the coal, the walkway. There's our stairway. Okay, there we go. Is it F7? Yeah. It's been a long weekend. I think so far I've worked, I think it was only like 7 hours or so on Saturday, but it was 11 hours today, and then a whole bunch of time on, that get you? On Friday was like 16 and a half hours. System upgrades are fun. Let's put, there we are. Okay, so now what we need, aside from an inventory that is not full of stuff. There we go. Okay, good. So we need that there. I needed one of those. Oh well. We'll put it back later. I'll put our gate on here. We're going to tell it items. Items in inventory at energy pulses. Then, okay, how is our input set up right here? Perfect, so we can lock it in. Ooh, give me some of those. Thank you. Alright, we can connect it right there. Bring this back. No. There. And now we got some dirt we can put right there. So that'll line this all the way down here. Yeah, might as well pick that stuff back up or it's going to fall. Need the iron pipe. You need to get put away. And I need my wrench. Alright, so the iron goes here. And we want the output to be right there. There. Now we don't have to worry about things, flowing backwards. And we should be able to toss some items in here. As well as into there. You can do it. Can you? Maybe? Did I set this up wrong? Is my brain completely not working? That is an emerald transport pipe. Energy pulsar. Has items in inventory. Okay, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Emerald transport pipe. Golden transport pipe. It is attached to the chest, isn't it? You are in the way. So why are you not outputting items from the chest? It definitely picks stuff up. Alright, we gotta go up there and see what's going on here. Oh, Minecrafting while sleep-addled. Let's see what happens. Okay. Plain old emerald transport pipe. Okay, am I like completely losing it here? Is there something I'm missing? Emerald transport pipe. Yep, there's something I'm missing. Every time I place one of these, blacklist. Look at him go. Alright, so now... Wait, do I have F9 turned on? Oh, the hopper hawk is gray, that's right. So these items should come zooming down here, zoom past there, go through the sorting, or the donut of sorting, go zooming down that way. Okay, now... takes care of that. We need to modify the work areas. This is where it's going to get interesting. because the work areas need to include these spots, well, so basically everything around, yeah, those spots there, this one here, those home points, and those. So, where am I going? Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. So if we zoom in, zoom, nope, back out one. It doesn't seem to know what some of these materials are, so they all come through as looking like the same thing. So where... So we have to be careful because I really don't want them planting a ton in that area, but they need to know where the areas are. Let's see. Can we escape? Oh, I wish there was a way to mark these in some way. Dirt doesn't seem to work. The cobble, this is all coming through as gray. What if we shifted all that back to dirt? Maybe it would show up. I'm thinking the pipes count as transparent, and that's part of the problem. Yeah, actually, we'll leave that. There's got to be an easy way to set this up. That way they'll be visible. You know, before it was a little easier because, you know, just pumpkin to pumpkin pretty much. Okay, so it should be green, green, green. So the pumpkins are going to show up. Nope. No, no, no. Okay, so that's a pumpkin. So if we do a plus this area, that gets us to there. And then too far out, we do, let's just say a plus, we'll just do this. That should get us that. Now, where are the... So this is the path. Where are the charging or the docking stations? You know what? Let's just do this. There, that should get the docking stations. Now, we want this entire area here. No. To be plantable, because that should work as far as the hopper hawk goes. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to let them plant trees, let's just say here. Oops, that's minus. Nope, not there. I don't want them that close to the docking stations. How about right here? Okay, we'll try that. And this is tree farm air. Okay. Oh yeah, as you can see, long day. Okay, let's subtract all of this. Too much. How about just this? Okay. And you. That area right there. Okay. Now we will add in, let's just say, these rows right here. That will hopefully be far enough away that it can't stick those. And then we also need to add in that area. I'll fix that. It's like trying to draw a thin line with a crayon. There we go. Alright, let's see how that plays out. So let's load this one up. All the bots are currently restricted to their docking stations, so that should be good. So we'll bring that over here, make sure that's not in our hand. We'll lock all of you down. Alright, and work area. Basically, I'm just clearing it just so I can make sure it actually took. Place you in there. And you in there. Okay, now the reason I let them place some trees here is because we can put some munchadoos here. They'll be able to eat this stuff, but not, or they'll be able to eat this area, but not that area. So it should give us a decent surplus of saplings to make sure the farm is sustainable. So let's go. Get to work. You. Oh, why are you so dumb? Go charge. Go. Really? Alright. Well, they're not the brightest crayons in the box. What you gonna do? Okay. So they're gonna start planting. Those are gonna start growing. The munchadoos have a decent range on them, so I'm not entirely sure until they start planting saplings over here where they're gonna go. But either way, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Honestly, I'm thinking one munchadoo is probably gonna be enough to keep up with this area. So we'll just put it here. And then let's put a mana spreader right here, maybe? Oh, get out of the way. Right there. And then we'll bind it to the mana spreader. There we go. Oh, it's all messed up now. The F9 screen, for some reason, to show the chunk boundaries, occasionally makes those things go all nuts. Okay, so that goes over there. The mana, what I was trying to do is get the mana somewhere for now. Somewhere easy to access. So just like right here, because that will allow that one and that one, hopefully. Can you reach that pool? Is that too far away? Is it too far away for you? Can you reach it? It can. Okay, cool. That increases their range. So they'll be able to go a little bit farther. Like technically this thing could be moved like right around here, but we'll let it go and see how it works out. And yeah, that should work. The munchadoo is locked into that spreader, so we're good there. That should keep the saplings moving, and we have a ton more munchadoos if necessary. Let's go put those away really quick before I forget. We'll just toss them in here with the other stuff, put the rod away, the munchadoos, those things. That pumpkin needs to get put away too. Let's do this. There we go. I wish you could get, stop it. Right there. And I used the lumber axe to harvest everything, and I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention. So I didn't see that the munchadoos had already eaten the leaves off, and if there are no leaves, it doesn't consider it a tree, so the lumber axe harvests a 3x3 area, which was actually more than enough to rip that pumpkin out. It's a bit of a pain, but it was okay. Alright, so that's in there. That'll last us a while. Let's see. Alright, so they're obviously working in that area. Let's help them out a little bit here. Alright. Is that good enough? Let's just get them. Let's give them a bit of a helping hand here. So it should be this entire area that they're working with. So we'll see if we can get them a bit of a head start. Now I wouldn't mind having a one of the little sprinkler thingies running on this, but it almost seems like it makes it go too fast, at least right now, so it's easier to have a larger farm and let nature take its course than it is right now to boost it. Now maybe when we get things going a little farther with the if we get into Thaumcraft and get those golems, like a chopper golem maybe, because they're a little easier to handle since they don't require axes. But I kind of like using the bots, which is, you know, they're kind of neat. Well, that was, you're not very smart. There. And let's just, nope, 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 nope. Not there. Alright. There. Okay, which one are you? You my farmer? Planter? Yeah, the farmer. He seems to call this place home. So, alright. I kind of want to get a tree to grow so I make sure these little guys are actually going to do something other than just sit there. Right now they're kind of playing the part of lumps. Oop, something grew. Oh, wow. Alright, so now we know. The Munchadoo, right here, can reach to right here. Good to know. Which means if we grow... Come on, grow. Ooh, hello. I think it was going to be that effective. Alright, I just want to grow up a few of these so we can make sure those guys are going to do their jobs. There they go. This should prevent both the pickup and the drop-off from being covered. I'm hoping it won't go that far, but also I put docks on the sides, so hopefully they can kind of loop in across the ground and get to it. That should work pretty good. That should give us some mana. That's working okay. Yeah, that's not doing that bad. This doesn't have to... I mean, I'm not looking for a optimal, perfect tree farm, but I'd like to find a kind of a design that works. And so far, I like the structure. I like this system that's built here. The boiler, the drop-off point for the axes, the crafting system, like all this stuff just to get us axes. You know, that's all that entire system is set up to do. I mean, all this stuff, which is kind of cool. And the sole point of that is so that those little guys can chop the trees down, which gets us the wood, which makes us the blocks of charcoal a roundabout way, which fuels our boiler, which keeps it running, even though currently it's running on coal. We won't look there. So, you know, to kind of keep things going and work towards getting a more sustainable form of power, as well as logs. You can see we don't have a ton of them here. I diverted an awful lot to down here. Diverted an awful lot of them over to here so they would convert into blocks. But you can see this thing, we had that barrel of coal blocks was full. So this thing probably ran for maybe 2-3 days with no input into it whatsoever, which is why the numbers are so low, as sapling count and everything. But so far, this is working good. So I'm going to let this run for a few days, and we'll see how it turns out. Next time, what I think I want to do is I'd like to look some more into some of the Botania quests. So, I mean, we've got this. We want to get the Terra Steel going, the Mana Pylons, brewing, to get this stuff moving along a little more so we can get that portal open, get ourselves some better words. Spreaders, there we go. There's also some newer flowers in the elf side that I want to see. So that's kind of what we're after right now, is kind of get moving on that and see where it goes. But like I said, I'm going to let this run for a while, and then we'll see how it goes. But for now, thank you for watching. If you did like the video, please hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. You'll see more videos. And look at that thing go. If you know anybody you think might like the video, send them a link to the video. Maybe they'll like it and they'll subscribe, and fun times for everybody. But for now, thank you for watching.